beautiful, beautiful. I don't think I'm gonna get any more of your relatives today, buddy.
Boo.
Oh, hey guys.
Hey, Angelica.
Oh my god, I can't wait to see your work in the morning. You guys are so creative.
The new collection is amazing.
It rocks. I think you're gonna want one of the dresses for yourself, actually. And I think I know which one.
Can I see? I was invited to the Golden Beauty Awards next week in Vegas. It's a convention.
Vegas? Do you have room for the both of us? Personal stylist.
I wish. It's very strict and the guest list is extremely secretive.
For a convention? Whatever. Anyways, we're gonna go grab a bite to eat.
All right, sounds good. Well, we will have fun at the Christmas party this year. It's at the Peninsula Hotel.
Can't wait. Every year it gets better and better.
I know.
We still don't have our outfits. Should I get a haircut?
Stop being so vain. You know you are perfect.
You say so. Let's go. I want to get out of here and get some food. I'm starving. Oh, just calm down, Sally.
Good evening, shoppers. The mall will be closing in half an hour.
Hi. Yeah, I'm just leaving now. I'll meet you at Link. Totally. Oh, that's so weird. The light just went off. Yeah, that never happens.
Parfum?
Hello? Yeah. I'll be right there.
So, what can you tell me about the last time you saw her? Anything unusual? Was she nervous about anything? Mentioned meeting anyone?
She seemed completely normal. I mean, nothing out of the ordinary at all.
She was fine. She mentioned going to Vegas, so she was excited about that.
Yeah.
She was wearing this new navy blue suit that she was excited to be wearing, so she was going on and on about that.
Yeah.
But she seemed fine.
Okay.
She was excited.
All right, well, if you can think of anything else, I'll get you my card and you can give me a call.
Okay.
I'm sorry about your friend, all right?
Thank you.
Thank you.
Take care.
Hi, Detective O'Brien with LA Homicide. So, how exactly did you find her?
Something was off. I smelled perfume on the mannequin. My safety pin must have punctured her skin. I'm Virginie, by the way.
You said perfume?
Oui. Étrange. Just this morning I was talking about how they're très beauty, so real. This is terrible.
You knew her? The victim?
Her name was Angelica.
I don't even start with the doors. Come on, I didn't have to change.
So what do we have?
You gonna be able to unlock it?
That's her. That's Angelica.
I'm gonna need you to autopsy that phone as soon as possible.
Never autopsied a phone before.
I'm so sorry you had to see this.
She's dead.
Gee, Vadim, thanks. I'm so glad you're here. What would we do without you?
No gun, no knives. Drop of the blood.
It's Miss America here. So what do you think? Homicide, suicide?
Look at her face, Doris. Why should she commit suicide?
Really, Vadim? You think for someone to be happy, they have to be beautiful? All right, what do we have?
We went over all the footage on the cameras. I found nothing. None of the cameras were pointing towards the mannequins. All we got was a little bit of a blur.
And the killer took her clothes with him, her, they. And the blue pantsuit, nowhere to be found.
I followed up on that. We searched the whole floor. Nothing. Doris, the DA's called 3 times. What should I say?
DA, which in my book stands for dumbass, is just clamoring for answers right now, right? We just started. Tell him we ain't got nothing. Sometimes you gotta tell a little lie in this job, Josh. But you probably know a lot about that from MIT.
No. What? The opposite of lies. We seek the truth. I get it. I come across as a nerd, so you think I don't have much to contribute.
All right, simmer down now. Look, she didn't mean anything by it. When I try to push lies on anyone. We're a team here. If you got something that's gonna contribute with the case, please, share.
I mean, we have a very complex crime. The killer posed the victims as mannequins. It's creative and takes strength to do. We should talk to the 2 mannequin dressers again.
Now, we already talked to them twice. Their story clears they were at the restaurant.
Do you remember the last partner you worked with? But before you let her go, she said something at a press conference that really stuck with me.
Yeah, what was that? I'm trying to forget a lot of the things that she said.
Well, I mean, she said that people have 3 lives: a public life, a private life, and a secret life. What we learned in class is that killers are good at all 3. And maybe you should have reconsidered letting her go.
Ouch. Josh, maybe that's a little above your pay grade, hmm?
It's fine.
What's the matter with you, man? Can you even imagine the pain they went through? I'll explain more later.
Spávaj, spávaj, čedo, moje malo. Moc Syna Sveta Ducha, amen.
Vadim, what the hell is all this? The music and stuff. You getting her ready for prom? She's dead.
She's the most gorgeous dead woman I ever seen.
Something you want to share with us, Vadim?
Guys, I'm gonna tell you the story. Listen to me. There was gypsy in our village. She knew how to speak to dead, get information from dead. But you two in the room, she doesn't want to speak.
If you'd like, we can leave. We can give you like 30 seconds. Is that going to do the trick?
No. I will doing the special ritual after the sunset.
Okay.
Okay.
So, she was killed by some sort of a toxin?
You are good, Garrett. You're very good. Take a look at here. Her veins and lungs, they're filled with the blood.
Alexa, stop.
It's very strange. Some kind of toxins. She gagged and choked to death. But that's not what really killed her. It's some kind of the toxins. This is what killed her and put it in paralyzed state. She's totally paralyzed.
Okay. All right, so just, okay, talk to me like I'm 5. So, we have a weirdo, not you, Vadim, who poisons Miss America and then propped her up like a mannequin so she could die.
Yeah, so where exactly did he administer the poison?
He. You jump to say he?
Or she? I mean,
Other than safety pin puncture, I don't see anything yet. No bite, no bruises, no sexual violence. Strange. Can you guys leave me alone? Then I can do my work on her, like focusing on myself. I need some time, I need some space.
What?
all right, you do you.
Detective! You can't solve every murder. I learned that the hard way.
Okay.
Alexa, please continue.
All right, most of you guys know this guy. He came up in our database last night, goes by the name of Stoner, has a long rap sheet, history of being mentally challenged in the realm of psychotic fetishes involving women and animals. Hey, you two, you want to get up here and share your story with the rest of us? No? Then shut the hell up. Now, a couple years back, Stoner was all over TV land. He got in trouble for using illegal venomous substances, but his lawyer got him off on a technicality, which in our language means rich mom and dad. He resides in Benedict Canyon, just got the search warrant.
Baby, oh, yeah.
Come on, put your hands together. Come on, come on.
Hands up, don't move.
What's up, dudes?
Hey, would you mind putting that thing like in a cage or something?
Don't worry about her. She's totally harmless. I actually got my permit. Just hang on a second.
I said, don't Move.
Okay. I was just gonna go get my permit for you.
Yeah, look, we just have a couple questions for you, Stoner. Where were you last night?
Okay. Honestly, dudes, you're kind of starting to stress Ruth out a little bit right now. She's a little jet lagged. You know, we didn't get into Costa Rica till like 7 a.m. Yeah. But don't worry, I got my permits and everything handled before, so just chill out.
Ruth? What kind of a pothead names a snake Ruth? Do you even know where that name comes from?
Yeah. Yeah. Ruth was the great-grandmother of King David. You know? And then she married that Boaz guy, right? Did she? Yeah, she did. I really like Boaz because he was like super cool, you know what I'm saying? He had like cojones. You know what I'm talking about. Yeah. And then Ruth ran away with Naomi to Moab, and I really loved that, you know? I love that because it just kind of showed like friendship, you know? I don't know. You don't really see loyalty like that anymore, which really sucks. I don't know, my last 2 girlfriends, like, they just want me dead. I don't even know why. It sucked. It just kind of makes me think sometimes, like, maybe men were better off back then, you know?
So you do know the Bible?
Yeah.
All right, look, enough of this whole Sunday school stuff. Like, a woman was killed last night by some sort of a toxin. Are you still dabbling in toxin, Stoner?
Dabbling. No. What? No, dude, come on. I haven't messed around with that stuff in forever. You should know that. Seriously. I'm clean, okay?
Who even gives a permit for someone to have a snake in a house? Like, what department would that be?
That's funny. No. Hey, man, this is a real thing. Seriously. I mean, I don't like to talk about it, but I'm dealing with like a serious, really kind of specific mental illness situation right now, and Ruth here is kind of the only thing that can keep me calm, you know? Isn't that right?
That is adorable. And I completely believe you. I'm sure that you, Ruthie, and that quality joint.
Thank you.
Mental illness? That is an understatement, you trust fund baby.
Hey, I mean, come on. Don't put me down like that. I mean, honestly, you guys should see what my other trust fund friends are doing with their money. It's like, not cool at all.
I'm sure that they have zoos in their living room.
No, I wish though. I'd totally go.
All right, well, Stoner, we wish you the best. Thanks for your time. Hope you and Ruthie have a long and lovely relationship. Consensual. All right, thanks again, Stoner.
Hey, thank you. Hey, bye. Later, dudes.
That was useful.
Mm-hmm.
Yep, story clears. He was nowhere near last night.
I know, we weren't expecting guests today, but sometimes people just come over, you know? It just happens. It's okay. I won't let the bad guys get you. Come here, sweetie. Yeah. You wanna go to the park? We can go to the park later.
Nice. Is she sleeping? Can we talk? Okay.
Is the vein called posterior tibia artery.
Is this where the injection point was?
Yes, the vein goes straight to the heart, and poison go through whole body like an elevator. I must connect with her spirit. It can take time, but on the end, she will tell me what happened to her.
Well, maybe we can speed that up a little bit? Like the elevator? Up to you. Up to your brain. Okay, good. All right, thanks, Vadim.
Hey, man, what is this place?
This is Great Eastern Vintage, one of the most magical places in Venice.
Oh, cool. Do you mind if I check it out a little bit?
Oh, of course. Let me know if you have any questions.
For sure, thank you. There's someone in there, man. There's a dead woman in there.
What?
All right, listen up, guys. Suspect could be male or female. Look for anyone that's fascinated or works with any sort of poison. Could be a sick doctor that knows how to mix and manipulate them. Now, the suspect is very artistic and knows how to avoid the cameras without disabling them. Now, from what we gathered, could be a Monday to Friday worker with the weekends off. All right, the last two victims we found on Monday morning at the same time. Looks like he takes a week to plan his next kill and to find his next beautiful woman. Now, we've set up extra cameras around the city with some extra security guards. We do not want another victim this Monday. Okay, victim's name is Alicia Hendricks. She was reported missing 2 days ago by her father. She is 22 years old, and she is a professional model.
She is. She's a beauty, like a black night filled with the stars. She knew her killer.
Did you get that from your gypsy?
Yes. Thank you, Garrett. I love that you believe in things and eyes cannot see it. Doris is so sarcastic. She doesn't believe in shit.
She is very sarcastic. Yeah, and there is a lot of unseen shit going on here.
Okay. All right, Bozo. So, besides the gypsy, what's up with the outfit and the balloon?
She died on her birthday. You think the last thing she wants? White coat?
Vadim, did you bake a cake?
Actually.
I don't want to hear it.
I tried a lab in Minnesota specializing in this. They said the mixtures they have never ever seen before.
Could be synthetic?
Possibly, but I think we need to consult some real poisoning expert, someone with first-hand knowledge.
Like who?
The Hopi Indians.
Okay, so what about the Hopi?
Oh, the Hopi Native Americans, the tribe. They're actually native to this area. So I think it's a rain dance thing.
Oh, hell no, Vadim. We're not going there. Let's go, Garrett.
Yeah.
Hey, Vadim.
Моя девойка.
Forensics is still correlating data on the killer's modus operandi. There's no connection between the victims. Nothing on camera. I feel like we're up against a ghost or something strange.
Strange is an understatement. Garrett, how long you been looking at this face of mine?
Ooh. Jesus. 12 years.
Well, this is a new line.
That one's new?
Funny. Look, this case is gonna add 10 years to my face. We need her back. Hello?
It's me.
Who?
What do you mean, who? Don't you recognize my voice? It's Garrett. How are you?
Glad I'm not in LA.
I take it you heard. So, there was a second one.
It's not my concern anymore.
Come on, why? I mean, don't you miss it?
What should I miss? The traffic, the delusional weirdos, the plastics, the rising homelessness? Should I go on? I'd be dumb to return to that. So the answer is no.
You can't tell me that you're really satisfied with just dogs and horses.
Let me show you something.
God, you are beautiful.
This place makes me feel beautiful.
Look, I know I didn't handle things well. I made mistakes. We were both hurting. But just please don't diminish my feelings. You know, you could have waited at least a year, for the man that you wanted to spend the rest of your life with.
I felt betrayed, Garrett. That was enough for me to seek a new life.
You remember that one time you told me that the French don't say I miss you? They say that you're missing from me? Lana, we need you on this. Just take a few days and think on it, please. Hello?
Oh.
Lana?
This is the first time that I've seen a snake on my property. You know how paranoid I am. I hate them. My horse just killed one now.
Snake? Go on. And what are the odds of that? Both victims had venom in them.
I'll call you back.
そう。ああ。よろしくお願いします。My blessed little friends. あ。お。よし。よしよし。Kiki, what's wrong with you? You are not yourself today. Did you have a bad dream? きちんとちゃんと食べて、元気になるんだぞ。よしよし、また後でな。よし。ここに出なくちゃいけない。よし。
ZL45, go ahead and send me 2 additional units. Supervisor and homicide detectives. Looks like we have another serial beauty case. Are you okay? Are you injured at all?
All right, Josh, make sure SID is on their way. Hey, Josh, you okay?
Yes.
Compose yourself. Come on, man. Look, Kelly's trying to make a show of this.
Now I drowned the Little Mermaid.
That's not what I'm seeing. I'm seeing something Scottish, English, Irish, as if it goes back in time.
Jeez. I was going crazy for a second. I saw your reflection in the water.
Welcome back.
All streams flow into the sea, yet the sea is never full. Your beauty is your poison. Isn't this?
Wait, all streams flow into the sea, yet the sea is never full. Beauty is your poison. Oh, ain't that the truth? Huh.
Which part?
All of it, Josh. All of it. Oh, hey, y'all.
Huh.
The mermaid's name is Gali Eliyahu, 27, a fitness trainer. Man, she must be making a fortune. All her Instagram is filled with incredible fashions, vacations, expensive restaurants. She was wearing green leather pants and was last seen Sunday night around 5 p.m. at Nobu. Monday, 10 a.m., beautiful Miss Fitness.
And a love letter.
So, it's obvious the serial killer's after beautiful women. Maybe someone with vanity issues who's felt betrayed by women in the past. It's a lot to capture a victim, kidnap them so that no one sees, poison them to get them immobile, get them in a vehicle, take them to a secure location, avoid cameras, undress them, set up this elaborate scene. This is a well-thought-out plan. Mr. Kimura? Hi, my name's Detective Westfield. Can I ask you a couple questions?
Oh, yes.
Have you noticed anything unusual this week? Any new customers?
My handyman was here this week to do maintenance on my lily pond. Oh, he's a good guy. Never charge extra. He does everything like carpenter. He's strange, but good guy.
How strange?
Oh, his eyes are gray. Kiki don't like him. Oh, you talk him? She crazy woman. Why would she kill herself in my pond?
Hey, Vadim. Yeah, it's Garrett. Look, we got a new investigator on the case. She needs to have access to the previous victims. Yeah, I don't care. Here.
Vadim, you moron, you need help. Now look, we got permission from the families not to bury the bodies yet, so we can figure out what the hell is going on here. So if they're not talking about closure, you should be talking about freaking closure. Get the bodies on the table. We got a letter from the killer. We'll be there shortly.
Yep, all right. Oh, please.
You guys good?
Yeah, we are. I can,
I got it.
Okay.
Vadim, they just came out of the freezer. Why are you covering them with blankets?
It takes time to acclimate bodies.
I like this guy. I'm Lana.
Nice to meet you, Lana. I heard from gypsies lots of good things about you. Very good.
Did you see this?
Actually, no. I'm gonna look there. Her feet is so tiny. I was looking at her face, her soul.
Hey, Josh. That's Garrett. Yeah, I'm gonna send over 3 markings for you. Okay, I need to find out everything I can about these. Hey, out of curiosity, when you took the pictures earlier, were the markings visible?
The letter L.
L?
L-I-L.
What does it mean?
L-A-M-E-D, pronounced Lamed. It's either Hebrew or Aramaic.
Really?
The next letter is Yud, equal to the letter I. Yud equals I, and then another L, Lamed. That gives us L-I-L. So the victims didn't know each other? These tattoos look fresh. What are the chances that a killer found 3 women with the same style lettering tattooed in between their toes? Can't be a coincidence, unless it's semi-permanent ink. Vadim, can you try to remove this? So these markings, they're more important than the letter the killer left.
Lana, can you please catch them before next Monday? I don't want another dead woman here. I'm in love with all of them.
Vadim, come here. Let me spell it out for you. They're dead.
Doris, they just dead body to you, not to me.
It's okay, Vadim. You have your own unique way of working, and we respect that.
Thank you, Lana.
Thank you.
Welcome back, lady. You can take Garrett's desk. He doesn't mind.
Yeah, I don't really do anything in there anyways.
Let me officially introduce myself. I'm Josh Edwards. I graduated magna cum laude from MIT. I was actually looking so forward to meeting you. Heard a lot about you, and I studied your case on the peephole killer. It really rocks. Anyway, I'm here for anything that you need. Can I get you a coffee? Anything?
You know, we both worked that case.
Well, I know you guys were together as a team back then. Anyway, I'm here for anything that you need. Can I get you a coffee?
Actually, I would.
Great, I'll get on it.
Thank you. A lot of colorful people here since I left.
They're trying to make me and Garrett feel old and outdated.
Doris, no one thinks you're outdated. You, on the other hand.
Lana, we have all kinds of options for you. We can arrange for a nice hotel, or maybe a small furnished apartment nearby, or you can stay with me.
Or you can stay on the boat. You know, it's exactly the same, you know, how you left it, so.
Doris, thank you. I appreciate that. Very sweet. I'm allergic to cats, you know.
Well, girl, I live with a cat because finding a single man in Los Angeles is like winning the lottery. That's why most women just live with a dog or a cat.
So true.
Oh, thank you.
Of course.
You should stay on the boat. Stay on the boat. If you don't like it, I'll take you to a hotel.
Okay.
This is my first year as a detective. It'd be an honor to work by your side, in case you two didn't want to work together.
Yeah.
Looks like you've kept yourself busy.
Yeah, it's a boat. There's always something that needs fixing. Hey, actually, I got your favorite, so I'll cook it the way you like it.
I'm in a shower.
Yeah, of course. It's still in the same place it was. Of course, it's the same place it was. It's a fucking book, dude. Okay.
Thank you. Smells good. You know, one thing I have to tell you, I have not met anyone as clean as you since we broke off our engagement.
Actually, it was you who broke off the engagement. You haven't met anyone as clean as me, so I'm guessing you've been with other guys?
Garrett, we've been broken up for over a year.
I haven't gone out with anyone. I mean, I haven't even gone out for coffee with another woman.
Do you remember my Aunt Merle?
Yeah, of course I remember. She actually gave us that mug at the baby shower.
Every time she comes to visit, she presents me with a new suitor. You're out here surrounded by all these boats and buildings and people, yet it still feels so lonely. I'm in nature. Horses and small town restaurants. Feels like home.
I'm willing to go anywhere to make a home with you.
I didn't come here for that. I came here to help with the case.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, of course.
Thank you for the tea. I think I'm gonna go lay down, rest.
Yeah.
Do you want to know what true beauty is? There is a story of God assigning his angel on an important mission. Go down to earth and bring back the most beautiful and precious aspect of the human experience. The angel is in a hospital, and he hears a husband telling his wife, "You are more important than the baby. Let the doctor proceed. I don't want to lose you." The woman insists on giving birth and dies while her baby is born. The angel takes the woman's sweat and brings it to God. God touches the sweat and says, "Indeed, this is precious, but I'm looking for something else." So the angel goes back to earth and gathers the blood of a teenager who jumps in front of a bus just to save the life of an old lady crossing the street. The angel gathers the blood, brings it to God. God looks at it and says, "I do love this, but I'm looking for something else." Then the angel comes across this situation. A man is finally freed from prison. He has spent most of his life doing time for a crime he never committed. For most of the time in prison, he was vowing revenge on the man who framed him. As soon as he was freed, he tracked down where the man who framed him lived. At night, hidden in the bushes of the man's backyard, he waited. Then suddenly, through the kitchen window, he saw the man. Gun in hand, he came closer to the window and was about to pull the trigger when suddenly he stopped. Because through the window, he saw the man sitting together with his family, his young son, his daughter, and his wife. And he couldn't do it. He couldn't pull the trigger. He wanted to, he had to. He didn't spend most of his life behind bars to get to this moment and freeze. And yet, he couldn't pull the trigger. And then the man started to break down and cry. He looked up to heaven and screamed the word, God! The angel took the man's tears, brought it to God. God held the tears and said, "This is what human beings are all about. My choicest creation." Yes?
Why are the tears so important to God?
Could you find another species with that story? There isn't an animal who would wait 20 years to take revenge and then make peace with himself and cry out to God.
Because in surrender, there is real liberation.
Yes, that is correct.
Reb, I know it's off topic, but do you have any take on serial killer? He wrote some Hebrew letters.
Don't you think we are a society that's a slave to beauty, vanity, especially here in LA?
Can you talk about the Lilith in Judaism?
No, that is a subject for another day.
Well, it's obvious from this course and my other studies that Judaism believes in the evil inclination of, I know you don't want me to say this word, so wasn't the Lilith his wife and they had offsprings? Doesn't that mean there were demon children born to them who are among us?
According to mystical tradition, God knew that the universe that he created would be imperfect, that human beings would surely make mistakes. So before he could even create this universe, he had to create the idea of the tshuva first. What exactly is the tshuva? It's the road back to your pure self. We are all capable of changing, of advancing, evolving, and getting closer to the truth.
Excuse me, Rabbi. Can we speak to you in your office quickly?
I don't have a lot of time. Let's step into my office. So, how can I help you?
We were referred to you by a Hasidic rabbi.
I see. So this must be about the latest serial murders. Most rabbis don't watch the news.
Why is that?
We don't allow television in our homes.
So how do you stay up to date on what's going on in the world?
Torah. It has all the news. Yesterday, today, and tomorrow.
So, in tomorrow's news, what can you tell us?
We were told that you're the go-to rabbi in all things mystical.
Rabbi, I believe whoever is committing these crimes has something to do with her.
I don't know if I can help you.
Why is this such a taboo and not mentioned in any studies? Clearly she's mentioned right in the book of Genesis.
Is she?
Yes. God wouldn't curse someone to crawl if he's already crawling. Animosity between her offspring and yours. Whose offspring? This is in your Hebrew Bible, the Torah.
There is so much to learn that can add to our day-to-day lives. We focus on that in Judaism, not on some mystical, ethereal things that has no practicality.
It's happening every Monday. Is it possible the killer has knowledge of Kabbalah?
Everything's possible. You come here looking for clues because the last 3 victims had Hebrew writing. Do you know the story of King Solomon? Mm-hmm. He had to judge a case where 2 mothers claimed to be the mother of a baby. King Solomon listened very carefully as both mothers laid out their case, and finally he came to a solution. He said, let's cut the baby in half. As soon as one of the mothers heard this, she screamed, no, give it to her. King Solomon knew that she was the real mother. These 2 mothers represent what is kind of division in our society. Both mothers claimed that the baby was theirs, but one was false. And she was willing to let the baby be cut in half. The real mother was willing to sacrifice the truth so the baby would live.
Excuse me, Rabbi, do you mind if I take a look around?
Sure, please.
Hey, Rabbi, they found this on my boat. Can you tell me what it says?
It says you should stop because one of you is in danger.
I want to know what this says exactly.
It says stop now because she will be next.
Okay. Shit, sorry. Look, Rabbi, I'll be straight with you. You teach Kabbalah all over this town. Now, is there anyone that seems, I don't know, strange, stands out, seems to be obsessed with this character, Lilith?
Look, a lot of my students are odd, but doesn't mean that they're killers.
We checked the small tattoos on the 3 victims' toes. They're new.
So whoever did this marked them before?
We believe so.
Yeah.
Translated into English, these 3 letters in Hebrew represent the Hebrew letters of the word Lilith.
Any suggestions? Direction we should pursue?
I don't know.
Thank you for your time, Rabbi Hirosh.
Thank God for time. It prevents everything in this world from happening at once. I hope you find this killer. I don't want you losing another baby.
What did you just say?
Come on, let's go.
I know he wasn't here. I know he wasn't here. But because all the mail's still here. He didn't even fucking bring it in. What am I paying him for? This is crazy. People are such takers. I'm tired of doing all these favors for family and friends. People are so selfish. The more money they have, the worse they are. Nothing. Zilch. Nada. I gotta fire this kid. I'm spending thousands of dollars. Yeah. Rachel, I gotta go. I got things in my mind. Yeah. Okay. I'll call you back later. Okay. Doris, it's Ira Moskowitz. You're not gonna believe this. You're not gonna believe this. In my own shop, there's a dead woman. Oh my God, it's beautiful, but it's horrible. It's Monday, huh? It's Monday. It's happening in my shop. It's Monday, right? It's Monday. Monday.
Guys.
Woe to the lovers of self. What issues in your lust for vanity shall be mine. Beauty is your poison.
Beauty is your poison.
Maybe it's a woman who's tired of all this vanity pressure in LA. A sociopath who has issues with other beautiful women.
Yeah, we gathered that much.
Let's bring her down, boys. She really suffered. There it is. Lamed Yud, Lamed Yud.
Mood of the killer's changing. This place, it's grungy.
It's gloomier. Could be helpful for us. Had some mistakes happen. Maybe they're gonna try new things, expand on rituals. I've seen her before. The synagogue.
Hi, excuse me. Hi, mind if we talk for a moment?
Who are you? Detective Westfield. This is Detective O'Brien.
Hi.
What about? You knew her, right? She was your friend? I'm so sorry to tell you this, but she was found dead this morning. We believe she was another victim of the serial beauty killer.
Lorena? Are you sure? My Lorena? I have to go.
Is there any way we could come in and briefly talk to you? It's just, you're the first person we've met that was recently with the victim. May I at least ask you why you weren't dressed as a nun at the Kabbalah class?
My friend was just murdered, and all you have to ask me is what I'm wearing.
That's an important question. What was your relationship with the victim? I mean, was she actually a nun? What's the deal?
We pray together. We often do our walks by the ocean. I don't understand. How was she killed? Where?
If you let us in, it'd be really helpful.
I'm not comfortable having you in my house.
Well, if you'd be more comfortable, we can come back with the search warrant. I don't think you understand how important it is that you knew the victim. Now, with all due respect, you being nuns and all, but is there anything in your private life that we should be aware of? You could be in danger.
Nuns don't have private lives. Our lives are transparent before God. We don't have secrets.
I don't think he meant any disrespect. It's just, you could be instrumental in this case.
We should go on with the question.
On what grounds?
It doesn't matter what ground, she knows something.
Am I free to go? I'd like to go pray for her soul.
Not so fast.
Yeah, we just have a few more questions for you. Now, your friend, she was the fourth victim.
Am I a suspect?
Did I say that you were a suspect?
No, but you seem to be implying I have something to do with this.
So why weren't you dressed as a nun?
I'd like to look like a regular person. Don't want the attention. Nothing is wrong with that.
What do you think of these murders? The women, a nun. Why her?
The price of vanity, perhaps?
Well, your friend was beautiful, the nun, but she wasn't in any sort of beauty industry, and she had no online presence of vanity, so why would he kill her?
Are you sure it's a he?
No, we're not.
That's right, we're not.
You have no right to come into my space.
Well, we'll come back with all the rights that we need. The fuck was up with my hand? Was odd.
She's hypnotizing.
All right, come on. Oh, hey. You okay? You safe?
That was scary.
You okay?
Yeah, it was a horrible dream. I felt like I was being trapped by a snake or something.
Look, we're both really tired. Or just take a little break.
This painting of the Sumerian goddess Lilith, Eve's dark sister and first wife of Adam, represents all that is dark, wild, and free in human nature, existing beyond the reach of society's boundaries or control. Lilith spawned thousands of demon children born within locked and forgotten parts of our mind. She represents duality. She wants to win. The only way she'll succeed is if we are completely vacant of the Spirit of God.
Jesus, Josh, what are you doing here?
Well, you two are working late. I figured I should be too.
Hey, by the way, what's the dirt from the Museum Alley doing here? I thought you sent it out to the lab.
There's this new technology that detects slight variances in the neogenic flow at the subatomic level. And that reboots the mercury variances, which in turn activates the anti-gravital plasma spore housing. The residue from the dirt sample should reveal the isotopic coordination.
Okay. Look, speaking Chinese to me.
I could. I spent 3 years in Beijing.
No, please do not.
Whatever you take out from this room, you better bring it back. Malo govno. Ti ćeš meni da kažeš neke stvari. Išta. Govance malo.
That's crazy.
I came up with a new combination.
I've never experienced anything like it. feel a little guilty knowing how many people can be cured, but it's not time yet. They won't let us.
We're beyond time, baby. Beyond any limitations.
Are these new, my love? Beautiful.
Yes. Paintings of transformation. Are you ready to take us to Babylon?
He looks familiar. Illegal possession of reptiles, suspect statements classified. Doris? Isn't this the handyman from Kimura's Lily Pond? Yeah. We need to declassify these statements.
Get a location. Come on, let's go.
This place.
Did you guys hear that?
God, this place.
It's a human skull. We need a DNA sample.
Man, I swear. If there's anything weird that the Lord invented, best believe someone is practicing it here in California.
Oh, come on now, Doris. There's weird things and weird people all over the world.
You know Vadim, our distinguished coroner? He has a balloon fetish. Have you ever read about that?
What is a balloon fetish?
It's harmless, usually a result of childhood trauma. Very introverted. Not all fetishes are bad for you.
Yeah. Mama's got a horse fetish.
It's not a fetish. What's wrong with you?
Oh, I mean, you chose a horse over me.
Maybe the horse had something better to offer.
Yeah, maybe it didn't.
Hey, guys, look. The Hebrew letters that were on the victims. Lamed, Yud, Lamed, Yud.
Can you hold this? I'm getting a call.
I got the DNA results. The body of the female subject is Madeline Herrera, deceased October 6, 2015. Cause of death, pancreatic cancer. According to medical records, Ezekiel's spouse administered synthesized venom-based antibiotics that slowed the advancement of cancer. FDA denied any such results pending further investigation. His discovery was much sought after from the public. In 2016, Ezekiel was arrested and charged with illegal drug possession. He was subsequently released, all charges dismissed. No further prosecution on file. All right, I'll go back to the lab and run some tests.
You can ride with me. I don't think Ezekiel's here.
Doris, you guys are taking sweet time with this. We need to get a press conference out and tell the public what's happening.
I don't think we should have a press conference.
I don't care what you think. Bring him
We don't
in.
know
The
where this guy
DA is all
is.
over my ass
No, we
on
don't
this
have him in
This is
custody.
taking way too long. You guys need...
Hey,
Don't shoot! Don't shoot!
Down! Down! Get on the ground. Get on the ground. Take off the bag.
My name is Ezekiel.
That's nice. Now, is there anything in the bag that's gonna jump out at us or bite us or anything?
No. I live here.
You mean you squat here?
You're seeking something that can neither be found nor detained.
I may be just looking at someone we've been trying to find.
No, this is my place. This is my hideout. I live here. I've heard all about the killings of all these beautiful women. I knew you'd try to pin it on a guy like me.
Quit your bullshit. I'm not trying to pin anything on anyone. All right? You're the fucking killer.
You have to understand. You have to understand here I am. You see, people come from all over because I have a special poison that can cure their illness.
What's your tattoo mean?
It's the name of God in Hebrew.
Oh, yeah? How do you say that?
Yahweh. It means God is in everything and everything is God. It will protect me. You know, she can make little babies in us men while we sleep. It's deep. Once you start to study it, you'll see. It's the original shit.
Oh, original shit.
Yeah. Lana. She's not going to like you.
Who?
The killer.
We're checking your whereabouts during the murders.
He loves you. You know? True love. She has no power over it.
You say that you have special powers, that you knew something bad was going to happen? 4 women are dead.
Am I your killer? Have you not heard the stories?
You have the poison, a deep fetish with the Lilith, and a skeleton of your ex-wife in your hideout. And you were the handyman at the Lily Pond where victim number 3 was found.
My wife died of cancer. I'm allowed to keep her remains. If the cops hadn't interfered, my wife would have been cured. The poison was killing her cancer. Do you really think I had a chance against the pharmaceutical companies? I mean, they all knew about my cure.
Why did you kill them?
I did not kill anyone. I saved lives. There's a darkness in life. It's the same force that stops the healing. As long as we're greedy, it is here, and they will continue.
They? Who's the killer?
The Lilith is the leader. And she's here.
So a woman from 6,000 years ago is killing these women.
Yeah, something like that.
Maybe you're transfixed by her. So you're working through her, thinking you have some kind of message to send.
Well, now you're onto something. Who do you think killed your baby?
Garrett!
Baby.
Who the fuck told you about the baby?
Stop! Out. Now. Garrett, out. Out.
Do you know who her lover is? Do you know his name?
Samuel.
And Samuel will do anything that the Lilith commands.
You better talk to me! We're not gonna have any more murders, you sick bastard!
What a day. He kept his wife's skeleton. I do believe he loved his wife. Maybe her death is the motive, his anger. I don't think it's Ezekiel.
Well, we've got 4 female victims. They've all died from the same poison. And we got Ezekiel, who's connected to at least 2 of them.
It's too easy. I just feel it.
Okay, can we take a break from the case? Just be here, present, now.
Our dish. Wow. I miss Brenzino.
Well, you know, I'll move back to South Carolina, but you are going to have to marry me.
Garrett, it's quiet there. It's all nature. What will you do?
I will have a life with you. Try for another baby.
I can't go through that again. And you'll need more than just a family life.
Why are you doing this? Why do you always find reasons for us not to be together? You can handle so much more than you know, Lana. How are we honoring Aiden's life if we're not even willing to give it another shot? Like, just because your father left you and your mother when you were a child doesn't mean that we don't have a shot. Just stop sabotaging. Nothing we do is gonna bring back Aiden. Nothing we do is gonna stop the pain that we have. Like, I don't know why our baby died, okay? Just enough, Lana, all right? Like, you and I, we belong together. He just won't let it happen. I am tired of LA. I'm tired of the department, and I'm tired of being alone, right?
You might have found a better home.
6 months ago, when I walked into that house and I found the lifeless bodies of that mother and her 2 kids just drenched in blood, I just remember standing there thinking, what kind of a human being could do something like this?
I hear you, Garrett. I don't know what I would have done if I was at that crime scene with you. Here's a family that from the outside had it all. Fame, riches, good looks, involved in charities. But we never ever know.
That's right. We don't ever know what's going on in other people's lives. What's going on in their heads, what's going on in their souls. The line between right and wrong remained blurry. I mean, it's not like I'd never been to a crime scene before. This one was different. Suddenly, I didn't know, nothing made sense. I froze. I couldn't even do my job.
That's what makes you special, Garrett.
I needed you so badly, Lana. Look, we can chase the monsters, we can injure some of them, but at the end of the day, they're just replaced. All I wanted that day was to come home, hug you, and feel alive again.
Wanted me to do that for a while. Can hear your sweet voice in my head. So stay, oh, honey, stay.
So, you gonna play nice if I take the cuffs off?
Of course.
There you go.
They can accept the simple fact that a simple plumber found the cure to cancer. I keep asking for my satchel.
Can we get a satchel in here, please? I'll give it to you.
Yeah, that and that, please. Thank you. Come closer.
Wait. I saw this on your wall in the hideout. And these are the symbols from the victims.
It's in Hebrew, Detective. Read it from right to left. You see this? This is the beginning of world number 10. There were 9 worlds before this one. Dinosaurs, aliens, from millions of years ago. It's all true. It's in the Kabbalah. What, you thought that Hollywood invented it? Okay, I'll explain it like this. God made 9 movies. Took a break, wrote a screenplay, world number 10. The story we're in right now. When he was about to start production, he called his 5 angels. For the sake of explanation, his 5 partners. Gabriel, Raphael, Michael, Uriel, and Samuel. And he read them the screenplay, our story, told them about us. Well, they think he's crazy. They say, why would you do that? But God replied, in this world, things will be different. In this movie, I'm going to give them each a part of me. Every soul will contain a spark of the divine. Well, they think it's a mistake, but 4 of them said, okay, God, whatever you say, we're with you, except one. One doesn't agree with God's plan. Do you know who that was?
Was it Samuel? Was it Lucifer?
Why didn't God just destroy him right then?
Good question. The Zohar Kabbalah explains that God knew that Samuel or Satan or Lucifer would play a very important role in this world.
This is all very interesting, but how does this pertain to dead women?
If you really want to understand, you have to start at the beginning. Okay, from Adam in the garden until Noah, 1,000 years. From Noah until Abraham, another 1,000. Now, by this time, Abraham had already written the book of creation, all the secrets of the universe, astrology, science. There's even information in there about a previous world that God didn't destroy. One of the previous 9, world number 7. They come and they visit us often. They're way more advanced than us. They mean us no harm and they look nothing like us. And the Lilith can't do anything to them, for she only has the original keys to our world.
Are you saying that someone from that world is coming on down here and killing these women?
This guy has no patience. I can see why you left him.
You talked to him about us.
From Abraham to Jacob and his sons, especially Joseph, 500 years. Now, during that time, she and all her many men and little demons had absolute control over the whole world. They had 49 gates of darkness and satanic worship. Moses, God chose him as a messenger. Well, technically, he was half angel, half man. But God gave him the keys to 1 gate 50. And in a hurry, he took them out, all the non-demons. Flash forward to the building of the first temple, another 1,500 years. Up until now, Lilith was very much in control. You see, Egypt was the power center of magic. Black magic.
But when King David was anointed, she was yet again cast away. From the first temple to the second temple, 500 years. There was a constant battle in the world as to who the people were following and who was leading them.
I don't see how this history lesson's helping us here.
God doesn't give up on us. The second temple is built, and yet again, King Solomon is fooled by her many offspring. Jesus knew her. She came to him as a snake in the garden. He asked her to take him, bleed him on the cross. He predicted that the second temple would be destroyed, but he knew that due to that, more people would discover God, while yet more people would worship Satan. We're at the end of 6,000 years, the end of days. A battle will rise. It's a race till the end. It's either God's people or the reptilians.
But why Los Angeles? Why beautiful women?
When something happens in this city, the whole world finds out about it. This city is a stage for good and evil. You must find a way to communicate with her, make her feel important.
So how do we find it? Her, fucking whatever. How do two detectives stop her from killing?
She has no power when in the presence of true love. A third temple will be built, and we all will be one. Her beauty is her poison.
Repeat that.
Your beauty is your poison.
Are we expecting another murder on Monday?
The victim is spelling her name, introducing herself.
I told you, the guy's insane.
Lana, are you okay?
I'm okay, thanks, Josh. So we should have a press conference. Say we have a suspect in custody.
What we really need is more undercover officers across the city. We don't want another victim Monday.
So if we don't have a murder by Monday, then this is our guy.
It's time for me to do Havdalah. I need wine and I need candles.
It's a Jewish ceremony at the end of the Sabbath.
I don't care what it is. We're not giving the guy wine and candles. The guy's a killer. You kidding me? You want to celebrate him? Reward him for something? You were right, Josh. That guy is good at three things. His private life, his secret life, and his whatever it is. He's starting to get us to believe in all his mumbo-jumbo.
First time Garrett and I agree on something.
But guys, if this goes to trial, it could go against us. We can't limit religious expression.
Just get him what he needs. No candles.
Josh! The vials of the venom from the crazy guy's place doesn't match venom in my body's girl.
In your girl's bodies, Vadim? Ow, what was that?
I'm teaching you MMA, Josh. I can show you some skills I can teach you. I'm going to show you something. Pretend somebody put a gun to your head. Come on. I will show you something. See? The bone going straight to your head, brain. You'll be dead in 1 second.
I think you should be in a different department, Vadim. Thanks for the tip.
You're welcome.
Monday morning. Monday morning. Tell them I want it on a Monday morning.
I'm not coming in Monday morning. It's death day.
Okay, that's their Tuesday.
Tuesday morning, then. What? The shipment is arriving tomorrow morning? Sure.
After the deal, I'm taking you to Shora Shora. Promise. We tell my wife it's business trip.
You mean Bora Bora? Listen, Ramin, I feel like we should talk. I've been feeling very bad for Marjan, and frankly speaking for myself, I'm disappointed in myself. It all starts with us women. We need to stop responding or tempting or going after married men.
Honey, what happened to you? Did you go to church or something? We are in love. We are not cheating. I can't divorce her and lose my business. She doesn't care anyway, as long as you go shopping. Turn the light off when you leave, huh?
Yeah, I'm not going on like this.
Give me time. I told you. I can't lose everything I worked on. You don't know my wife. She will fight for every roll of fabric.
So you love your fabric more than you love me? Great.
Yeah, I mean, I'm in. Yes. Yeah, I got the key, everything is okay. I'm here inside. Something's wrong with your lights, I don't know. Yeah. Where's the shipping container? I want to take it for you. I want to ship it for you. Rami, you should get here right now. Right now. Right now. Right now.
Please don't tell my wife about it because we had an affair, but it's over. I swear it's over. She will kill me if she finds out.
Sir, breathe. Just breathe. Calm down, okay? Calm down. Hey, back up! Get that camera out of my face.
Wait. It was for the news? Oh my God, what the fuck? No. Erase it. We have to stop them from publishing. I will be dead by the end of it.
You will, sir. Just breathe.
I didn't kill her. I just had sex with her and she liked it.
It's fine.
I'm a weak man and I'm a good husband. Please, detective, don't tell her anything.
All right, so this is why you guys are open on Sunday. Hey, get back!
She never stayed late on Sunday, but we were expecting a shipment on Monday from China, and she stayed to do inventory. Oh my God, I'm going on hell. It's my fault.
Sir, it's gonna be all right. Just try to breathe.
Oh my God, no, I can't.
So now, come on with me. Hey, right this way. Now, you're gonna be fine.
No.
No water warrant.
Josh? We need to save this for our records. Matches one of our suspects.
Hey, guys. Just got this message.
Listen to me! You have to believe me! It's going to strike again tonight! A woman will be murdered tonight! A fabric factory on 9th Street. Her next victim! I'm only there a few more minutes when I can see the power will be taken away from me! You have to believe me, please!
29, 1829, come in. My authority trumps his. Don't listen to her. What we need to do is move this
We sell retail and wholesale.
Have you seen this woman before?
We get all kind of customers. But I remember her. She's a nun. I don't know why on earth a nun needs color fabric. It's her and another nun. But they pay, so I don't question.
All right. What is it? Spit it out.
To be honest, you know, last night, Gabriela told me some strange things. Things she never said before, about women and shit. Also, called Monday Death Day.
How well do you know that woman? Did she come in here this week?
No, Gabriela always said, these nuns are so weird. But I say, hey, they pay.
It's okay. Thank you very much.
Okay.
What's going on?
Oh, nothing. We actually got a lead. I'm gonna need you and Josh to go back to the station.
Sounds good.
What?
All right.
I'm going.
No, hey, Lana, please just trust me on this, all right? Go with Josh back to the station.
Tough. Lamed Yud, Lamed Yud. Tough.
Get your hands up. Hands up!
Sorry. Let's go back.
Yes, that's what's the one she's wearing.
Yeah, it's a match, 100%. Here, let me put that in the van.
Okay. I'll meet you out there.
Okay, sounds good.
Hands up! Put your hands up!
Ma'am, you have to comply with our orders. We just want to talk to you. 5 women are dead, and we think you might know something about it. We'll work with you. We all got stories to tell. I think we can get through anything. You're a woman of God, right? Or do you worship the devil?
Where's Josh and Lana?
I called and text.
Do you know the Talmud? I didn't think so. You guys are so simple. Do you know what Lilia told Adam? Why must I lie beneath you? I also was made of dust, therefore I'm your equal. Because Adam tried to couple her obedience by force. Lilith, in her rage, uttered the magic name of God, rose into air, and left him. Your first attempted rape, detective.
That is a very fascinating story, and I cannot wait to hear the rest of it at the station.
Here you go again, ordering me around. So Adam complained. Do you know what Lilith did? She went to the Red Sea where she negotiated with the angels. This part is fascinating. She never left. She never dies. She's here. She has the ultimate power. God tried for the 3rd time to create a woman. That was Eve. See? Even though he was first to the garden, she still had more leverage with God.
We've got a guy in custody that you are going to love. He keeps telling us the same lurid, long, historical tales. You're perfect for each other.
My beloved Ezekiel.
How the fuck do you know that name? What are you doing?
Anything you say will be held against you in a court of law.
The fuck is Josh? Hey, Doris, call the team on the scene.
On it.
Josh, can you move her? You awake? She got us both. She dressed me up.
Best one yet.
I remember being in the fabric factory. Where are we?
She did get us both. Boy, I'm exhausted. I followed every order. She's so detailed. It's either Eve or Lilith. That's it. It can't be both. It's her time to come back and your time to leave.
Josh, what are you talking about? We have to get help.
I don't need help. I'm incredibly lucky. I mean, how could you not see this? From billions of people, she chose me. I'm more than Adam or Samuel. I'm the new messenger. I now offer you your most high, your number 6, Eve. I must admit, when you first came to me, I was hesitant. But the more you showed me yourself, the more I saw how selfless you really are. Your investment in learning about my soul. No one's ever done that. Everyone's so greedy and narcissistic. I can't wait to see you change this world. I love you with a love that our time has no knowledge of. And I understand it now.
I love you too, Josh. My love embraces you with a million stars across the universe. Infinite, with open arms.
Lana, I've consumed every criminal psychology book that's ever been published. You go off script when you're lying.
Samuel? Samuel. She's in me. Samuel. She's inside of me. She wants her offspring. That's why she took my baby. Because it wasn't with you, Samuel. Garrett is not you. And I'm not Lana. I'm Lilith.
Are you really her?
We can create our new garden. The one that it was supposed to be before I was cast into the abyss. You and I were the first creation.
You never change. You blamed him. You hid like a child and said he convinced you. You're so weak. You couldn't even take responsibility. God knew you wouldn't stay in the garden. The weak cannot inherit the garden. You are not her. You can't be. I know her. I see her. I hear her. She is not you.
Josh, stop.
Drop the syringe.
Detective? What a surprise. I didn't think you'd find us. Tell me, Detective, which is worse? The shock of what you're about to lose? Or the pain of what will never come to pass?
Let her go, Josh.
You okay?
This is Williams 85. I need a paramedic to my location. We have a suspect down, gunshot to the head.
Take me home.
All right, everyone, I'm happy to report with certainty that the killer has been caught. There will be no more victims. The sick man is dead, okay?
Ma'am, stay behind the line.
No comment,
Ma'am,
okay?
sir, stay behind the line.
No comment. No comment. Thank you.
It's a face, she says, but it just feels like it's been every day. It hurts my heart to say I'd kill to see my mommy smile, 'cause she won't for a while. And I've been told way too many times about the fact that I'm just a child. I won't make it right, but I still like to try. Oh, bye, bye, bye.
What is that?
I don't know.
Garrett, what is that?
It's nothing, right? He's dead.
Oh, bye, bye. I'd rather die than see my mom.
It's here.
Hello, lovebirds.
It's in her house.
I'm not done with you.